What's going on, Smitties? It's Patrick here, and today I wanted to talk to you about mediocrity and being average. And for me, being average is something that honestly I am honestly terrified of it. I'm a person who I want to be the best, and I'm not competitive. I'm not like that. I want to be the best in my life. I want to succeed. I want to be a person who, gets really good grades. Not because I can say I have good grades, but because it matters in my life. And it's a good trait to have, but at the same time it gets scary sometimes because I'm thinking about this, what if this doesn't work out? And it terrifies me to think, like, what if I have, like, when I'm 30, I just have this awful job and I'm, single and just like lonely and afraid and I mean I feel like that's an unlikely outcome of my life, but at the same time it's just something I hate thinking about. And a good example is, for anyone who watches Breaking Bad, the guy on it is my perfect example of mediocrity. Like, he's a teacher, he gets paid $40,000 a year, he has an okay wife, kind of weird kid, and it just depresses me. It depresses me to the utmost extent to think like that's all there is to life. Like, people say, like, oh, you get a job, you do this and that, and then you do that for 30 years. And I look at it and it's like, no, I don't want to do that for 30 years of my life. I want to do something awesome and fun and, be the best at whatever I'm doing and succeed and be truly happy. Because to me, settling for, oh, well, it's okay, it's just not an option. Somewhere's just down deep in my genes, I was just given this thing that, like, I want to be the best. And I think everybody is probably have that in them. But there's just something about me, and it's like I can't imagine my life being like stuck in something that I don't want to be doing, for 30 years. And it just, like, I see people all the time, like, it's, like, I got my classic 9 to 5 job, and I go through traffic for just days upon days, like hour of traffic every day to get to work. And it's like a office job, and just that, like, I don't like this, but I'm doing it because it's a job. And I mean, I know in my life I'm going to be forced to do that sometimes because life isn't perfect, but at the same time it's like I want to limit that kind of crap to a bare minimum, because I just can't imagine being living life and feeling unsatisfied. Like, I want to live life to the fullest. And just lately, I haven't been meeting that outcome of myself. I mean, I've been getting great grades, awesome grades, and I've been, like, doing really successful on YouTube and all this stuff, but there's just something that feels like it's been missing. Like, I don't know, I'm not living, if that makes sense. Like, since football started, I haven't done anything. And football's been going on since, like, August, and it's ending soon, which I'm very, very happy, because I feel like I needed to change up something in my life, because every day it's just like the same thing over and over and over. And I can't do that. It's not me. And I mean, obviously I have to go to school every day, and that's fine. I can deal with that. But, like, it's like, basically, get up, go to school, go to football, come home. I have 3 hours of life to live. Like, that's how I look at it. I don't look at school as really, really living, because you have to do that. That's your job. But I feel so unsatisfied lately with anything, because I'm not doing, like, anything at all. And it feels like a waste to me, like, And there's nothing that I can do about it, which bothers me. And again, it comes back to this, like, what if that's my real life? You know, like, I'm unsatisfied with my life and I have all this crap, but there's nothing I can do about it because that's just the cards that I've been dealt with. So I come to the conclusion that, you know, once football is over, I got to start living more. And I don't like that. I don't want that to sound like often associated with living is just partying. And, you know, maybe that's one solution to the whole scheme, but that shouldn't be everything because there's so much more than that. And I mean, that's fun, and being social and, you know, hanging out with a lot of people is cool, but there's more than that I want to do. Like, I want to get back to the gym, and I want to go and do really good yoga, and I want to go for a bike ride. I want to go skiing, and I want to do all this fun stuff that I haven't been able to do lately. And it just wears down on me so much, you know? And like, I want to do new things. Do something that you haven't done before. And like just go for a walk in the park. Like, random stuff like that at like 7 in the morning when it's, you know, just sun coming up. I want to do random stuff that's fun and I haven't done before, and that I don't have to do. I'm doing it because I want to do. I haven't been given that opportunity lately at all, probably the past 2 months. And, you know, I think, like, really, I've just been so busy with school and then football on top of that. And I don't want to blame football because I chose to play football for like the past 7 years, and I do love football, and my life would be just so incomplete. But at the same time, it's like I just need this to end because it's bad for my health, it feels right now, you know? But there's not much I can do. And even on a physical level, my body is just falling apart, and it's like I need to get a massage or something that'll help me. And I don't know, guys. It's just this mediocrity, you know? Like, I feel incomplete right now, and I really want to get back and do what I want to do, because that's what you should do in life, you know? I want to do whatever. So I hope this video was maybe insightful to a little bit of me, did a little soul pouring, I guess, on the recent events in my life. Very stress relieving. I do like doing stuff like that because it helps me sleep at night. That's really it. One last comment is, I hate those freaking Moonlanders things in Moon. I die so often on them. And that's really irrelevant to the whole thing, but I just thought I'd add that in to lift the deepness of this a little bit. So yeah, my name is Patrick Smith. If you didn't know, I hope you enjoyed that video. Little bit on me because I haven't done much of that. And yeah, have a wonderful day, you beautiful soul.